So I feel like my makeup looks really weird right now. I thought it was gonna be really cool, like a Medusa type look, but I don't know that we succeeded in that. We're gonna continue on anyway because it is Project Pan April edition. So let's get into it. Hi, my name is its.astrid.green and you're watching the Trilogy channel. As per the usual, we're gonna do this in 3 different parts. An update, random extra empties that I have that I didn't officially have in the pan, and then new things that I'm adding to the pan. Let's waste no time. My cellar water made a little bit of progress, not a ton, still going strong. I've been using this every day, but as you can see, this is a bigger trial size than some of my other ones that I had, so it's still kicking. Lip oil, not much change. We're not gonna talk about it. Glossier, used it a couple of times. I always feel like I've made more progress on it than I feel like I actually have, because this one is one of the ones when you squeeze it, it actually like stays flat, but I don't really know. I don't know. It's probably gonna be here all year long. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We are gonna spend a lot of quality time together, aren't we? Wet n Wild tint. This is not what I'm wearing today. I think I've said this multiple times the past few times. I've been like, I haven't worn it a lot, but I'm wearing it today. I'm not wearing this today. I'm actually wearing my Clinique today, which is my most expensive foundation I have ever owned, because I realized my mom got it for me when I was like 16 years old, and I've not really used it because I was like, oh, it's so much more expensive than the rest of my makeup. But there's no point in just letting it sit there. So I'm gonna start using that. I'm not officially putting it in the pan, but I'm just gonna start using it. So anyway, I wore that instead of this today. So this guy's still gonna be here with us for a while. Loose Fit Me powder. I've been pretty good about using this up, but again, still plenty in there. Lip plumper, don't think I even used it once. Even though this thing is tiny, I think it's gonna be here to stay for a very, very long time because I just don't like it very much. Eyeshadow palette, also did not use this today like I have the past few times, but clearly it's green and gold. I'm also wearing an Anastasia liquid lipstick, which is kind of drying. Yeah, not really my absolute fave. But I have used it a couple of times. Actually, I've been trying to lean into that darker shade, and I did do that. I believe it wasn't Sunday, Easter. I did a pink eyeshadow look. I did use it though. I have used it a couple times, but still going strong. The biggest difference is going to be this setting spray. I have been using this a whole ton. You guys saw me use it in my Get Ready With Me. If you caught that video. If not, you should go give it a watch. But there is that guy right there. Hopefully we'll be done by the May update with it. And then fortunately for fun of shopping, but unfortunately it will be time for me to basically go get another setting spray because my NYX one is almost done. And so I've been using that one on makeup looks that I don't care about staying as much. I actually used my NYX one today, not this one, but I'll probably just be repurchasing the NYX or maybe the Milani one that I've heard really good things about, but we'll see. Praise the Lord. This is done, and I'm not gonna smell it. I never have to smell this fake Sunday brunch milk and honey that doesn't actually smell like milk and honey body wash ever again. Goodbye. A little bit more sad. I finished my sugar scrub, completely gone. And I asked you guys for recommendations. Nobody left a recommendation, but that's okay because I actually didn't end up with a Dove one like I thought I would. Not technically really putting this in the project pan because I'm just gonna use it slowly if I want. So I'm not even gonna update you guys. I just wanted to show you that I did get a Tree Hut Papaya Paradise Shea Sugar Scrub. This was a gift from my mama. That is how much I've used already. And it smells nice, and it's nice because I'm like, this is like the sugar scrub brand, right? Like, I'm trendy. Curology, actually not finished with this one, and I am trying to kind of stretch it out because this is my last Curology bottle, so I am not as big of a hurry to finish this one up. Another empty, my little baby eye cream is all gone. I already have another one, so we will shed no tears for this guy because he's already been replaced. I tried moving the camera so that I can relax a little bit more. I was sitting on my feet and it was not very comfy. Okay, next I've got this guy, which I realized I don't know why I even put it in the pan because You can't see it. It's another one of the ones where you can't see the progress, but it's still pretty full. This is a 5 fluid ounce, and this one will probably last me a long time. I technically have it in the pan because I have lots of face washes to get through, not exfoliants. This is one of the only exfoliants I have. It goes in the shower because that's where I like to exfoliate. So when I'm done, I probably won't even replace it with another exfoliant. I'll just put another cleanser in the shower instead. CoverGirl, I think I used her like once. The primer. She's gonna be here for a minute. Burt's Bees, very sad for this one to be gone, but I knew I needed to just push through so that I could get rid of her. So I love this one so much that I literally looked online. I was like, can I get a replacement? And these little hand creams can be so expensive if you don't get them in a multi-pack. So I don't think I'm gonna replace it or try to, but if you guys can find this watermelon and mint Burt's Bees hand lotion and you like the scent of watermelon, oh my goodness, this is the best smelling hand lotion I have ever smelled, like ever. And then finally, we have the EOS, which is getting quite flat now. That is the update on all the products currently in the pan. And now I'm gonna show you some of my extra empties that I have. Kicking it off with number 1, we have this candle that didn't really do much in the way of scent. This is Sea and Sand California Strawberry Mimosa Soy Wax Blend. It's not a fantastic smell in my personal opinion in the first place, but like it literally did nothing. It did nothing. So not sad to see that one go. I just kept burning it because I was like, I really, really want it gone. And now I've got this other one that's like lavender that my friend got me, and it like actually works really well. Like I'm gonna look for probably other candles in that brand, if not that exact same one in the future, because it has been like the most effective in keeping the apartment smelling like a scent, like the candle is supposed to make it smell like. I have not 1 but 2 of my face masks. Who does she think she is? Doing 2 face masks in 1 month. Oh my goodness, both of them. The Cucumber Essence. Those, I like them. Just trying to start, you know, I like to do it a couple times a month. Sometimes apparently only once, and twice was more for me. Hopefully this month I'll do twice again. Super random hair tie down for the count. Look at this. Like, you know, it's like stretched out and stuff. So I'm going to, oh, I don't want you to see my trash pile there. I'm just gonna call it quits on that one. And then also very random, soy sauce. Finished this whole thing because I've been making some hibachi stir fries, and that is how much we've been eating stir fry because use that whole thing. I have another soy sauce over there that's brand new, open, ready to go. This works great, just so you know. I like the less sodium soy sauce from Walmart. Works very well, very, very well. I have another floss, dental floss. That's what I'm looking. Dental floss mini. Finished that. I have not 1 but 2 toothpaste empties. This one is Neem, which I've been using because I've been having some teeth problems. And this I've heard really great things about. Yeah, this is the mint one, and it's like brown. It's kind of odd, but and then I use this at night and then this in the morning, the Crest, but that is also like thinny. Then I've got, remember that apple one I showed you guys? Yeah, I ended up actually giving it to my husband because he needed a chapstick, and I was like, here, you have it, because I had already started it, and I think he already finished it because it takes me forever to get through a lippy because, you know, I've got like so many different varieties, but he just has like a chapstick, and so he just like gets through that stuff. But this is an empty of the grape. Oh, I didn't mean to touch it to my lips. Although they are dry, so thank you. But this has been like on my keys for forever, so it felt like an eternity. So sad to see this one go. But now I have another one already over there, and it is peach flavored, and I like that. So another random, I got a beauty blender here. Oh, beauty blender, and it's got some mold on it. I don't know if you can see, there's like little moldy specks on it. So it was time to get a replacement beauty blender, which I already had, so I did not buy another one, but I just went ahead and put a new beauty blender in my little holder thing. And then I've got 2 empty moisturizers. My final Curology moisturizer, I scraped I scraped to get all of this out, and it is all done now. And then I also have this, which is not actually this collagen retinol stuff in it. I actually refill it with the, what do you mean there's something left in there? Okay, well apparently it's gonna act like there's something in there now. Built up enough pressure. But I'm not actually throwing this away because I'm planning to maybe refill this. I'm gonna go look and see if I can find, it's a dupe for the Olay night moisturizer at the Dollar Tree. And it worked really well for me, and it felt more bougie being in this container, so I'm not throwing that container away, but that was an empty. Other than the fact that it just squirted up a tiny bit, trust me, it's empty. I almost forgot, my final random empty is, look, they don't sell this during the rest of the year. This is a Christmas like special soft gel peppermint snowflake, and we went through this whole thing. It is all gone. I even like rinsed it out the little tiny bit to show you guys, and it made lots and lots of bubbles. The part that I could not get from the bottom, even though I was banging and I was trying to get it out. But anyway, that was another empty that I wanted to share because I felt like it was like a big one. I only have a couple of things I think that I'm actually adding to the pan, starting with, also from the Dollar Tree, this guy. This smells awesome. This is peach rings. Oh my goodness, and it smells like candy. It's like a dupe for the Native body washes, and it's down to like here-ish. Sad to say, this is kind of like the watermelon, like Burt's Bees hand lotion. It's like I'm putting it in here so that I can give myself permission to finish it off instead of holding on to that last little tiny bit, because I have other body washes that will be good, but this thing is awesome. And unfortunately they don't have this scent anymore, because I literally went and smelled, like they had some sugar cookie scent the other day and like a churro scent, and they smelled awful. Awful. I did not enjoy. So that is now in the pan. Keeping with the shower theme, we've got both of these two. I'm keeping this one upside down now because this one's almost out, but this one has a lot more. And someone had commented when I was using the L'Oreal ones, they were like, girl, how are you going through your conditioner faster than your shampoo? And I was like, I don't know, but it happens, okay? So the shampoo, I don't know if I can even tell, is probably like halfway-ish. And then this is like, you know, to the point where I'm having to shake it out. And I'm also using my leave-in conditioner to try to balance out the fact that this is so low. But I'm putting these officially in the pan because I have other shampooing conditioners lined up. So probably won't be done by next month. Probably, I mean, this will, but I'm guessing this is probably gonna take me a solid 2 more months. Also, it's interesting because all the things I'm adding to the pan, including this one, are not things I don't like. Like there's things in this pan that I like put in here to use them up because I did not like them. Not the case with these new ones. I love all 4 of these so much, and I would like repurchase them, but I've just put this, you see the level on it, like in my room versus being in a drawer, because I don't know, I've just been enjoying giving it like, you know, whenever I'm like walking around, and I'm like, I've had this since like 2020 now, and it is one of my favorites. Like again, I put this in a favorites video before, like favorite beauty finds, and I don't think they make this one anymore, but I do love it. However, I just want to make sure it's actually getting used. So I'm officially putting it in the pan, and it's not gonna go in that top drawer. It's gonna go in my room where it's easily accessible for when I'm on the go and I'm just like, psh, 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 okay? So that is all that I'm adding to the pan. Not a whole lot right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you stayed to the end. I appreciate you hanging out, chilling, checking out what I got going on up in here. And I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.
Random side note, I cut my hair the other day. Like, didn't have it cut, but I like cut it myself. That's why it's like a little flatter. You see, it's like kind of flatter. I don't know, but because I was getting split ends, and I went swimming with my husband at our gym for the first time this year, or ever. I've never swum at a gym before. My hair was not happy with that chlorine, so I ended up trimming it because I was like, can't have split ends and dry hair. Anyway.